What is going on, guys? It is Chris, and I just wanted to make a quick little video. You're gonna be hearing a lot of fans going on in the background. My room does not have any air conditioning, so we need fans in here. So I wanted to throw this. I wanted to throw this little video out here because it serves two purposes. One, it serves as an update, and two, it serves as a informational video of sorts. So the first thing is, if you guys didn't know, like the past week or so, I've been having troubles streaming and recording videos with open broadcast software OBS. Every time I would try to record a video using my Elgato, um, it would it would freeze. It would freeze, and then I would try to restart everything, and then everything would just crap out, and I couldn't do that. And then the same thing happened when I tried to stream. So when I was using, I couldn't use OBS to have this webcam vid thing going on. I couldn't do that with my videos. I couldn't have that overlay. And with Elgato, they released their new software, and they only allow like the overlays to happen when you are when you're streaming. So when you're doing like a regular recording, you can't have the overlay. So it was a little thing that kind of made it not work for me recording my videos, but it was a big piece of my videos because I like having kind of like the live interaction in a sense, seeing my reactions of the game when I'm playing the game. I really like that. I really like implementing that into my videos. So not having the ability to do that kind of puts a crutch on your videos. Makes it, in my opinion, makes it less entertaining to watch it. Not having not having the reactions and stuff like that. So I finally got it working. If I didn't lead up to that, I finally figured out what the problem was, and I fixed that problem, and now I'm able to record my gameplay, my Elgato. I'm able to record that with OBS, which means that I'll be able to stream much better. It's not going to have all the problems that it's been having over the past week or so. But that gets into the second part of this video, and this is more leaning towards people that have laptops. I don't really think this applies to Macs because they're quite a bit different, but if you have like a regular PC laptop or Windows laptop, learn how to clean out your ventilation system and your cooling system. That was the problem. That was why I couldn't record my gameplay with OBS. That's why my Elgato kept freezing every time I tried to record, because I opened my computer up, I looked at the vents, looked at the fans, and there was a thin layer of dust that basically just built up to the point where it just layered all over the ventilation system, and it basically caused my computer to keep overheating. And if you don't understand like why overheating is such a bad thing, overheating does two things to your computer. Overheating can damage the actual hardware, the motherboard, the CPU. It can damage all those if it overheats too much, and it throttles this is the main thing it does. It's a CPU and GPU. If the the system is detecting that your computer is really hot and it's not getting cool enough, it's gonna throttle the CPU down so it's not using as much energy, I guess. It's not using the CPU up to the fullest potential because the system knows that if it does that, the computer is going to overheat and it's going to damage the system. So throttling occurs, and that's exactly what happened with my computer. I took it apart. This is mainly on the CPU part. I kind of don't use the GPU enough, so the GPU didn't develop a lot of dust over it. It did have a little bit of dust. I cleaned that out too, but the CPU is the main thing, and that had an entire layer of dust. It's the best way I can describe this to you is if you do laundry and you have the dryer, you have your little dryer, the lint catcher, I guess that's what it's called. It's basically if that entire thing was covered with like a thin layer of lint and it was basically like it was complete. It made a complete fabric of the way that the lint was layered over it. This we're talking about dust, same concept, but actually it is kind of the same concept. If the lint thing gets too packed up, you can have some bad stuff happen with that. But I got that cleaned out. Since I got that cleaned out, I'm able to record with OBS with the overlays and stuff like that, and I'm happy. I'm happy now. This is kind of like that one thing that kind of got me motivated. Like when I was having the problems with not being able to record with Elgato or with OBS, it kind of got me not or it kind of demotivated me. I don't know what the word is, but I wasn't motivated for making videos. And now that I know that everything is working perfectly, I am super motivated to be putting out more content. So we're gonna get back on the regular video stream or the regular schedule. So what the FC using definitely coming tomorrow. Then all the regular videos, and then I'm going to start posting again on the RX Raw Excellence team page. I'm gonna get back on that. So that's something that I'm excited to be able to post videos again. And then actually tonight, probably around 7 or 8, maybe a little sooner than that, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. Link in the description, twitch.tv/dchris2020, Chris with the K. If you didn't figure that out yet with my channel, shame on you. But hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And this is Chris, and I'll see you later.